Hey. So we're back again, folks. Good to see you. Coach T here in the house. And today we're going to be talking about how to stop those sugar cravings. And girlfriend, I know what you're talking about sometimes. I'm going to be really real with you with regard to this because there'll be times in the month where you're just craving some more chocolate and you're just putting it in your mouth where you can't even stop it, right? There'll be other times when maybe emotionally something happened, you lost a job or a friend, a relationship broke up, and you're digging in the ice cream and just eating that like crazy. But I'm telling you, there are ways to stop those cravings like right now, and we're going to talk about it. I do have a few that I can think of. I'll probably have three and give you a bonus one, but we'll see how it rolls in terms of the flow. And I just wanted to share all of this because there have been times in my life where I wish someone would just kind of give me a system of working on this. There was a time in my life when I was eating those Cinnabons, like two of them at a time, a couple of times a week. And that's a lot of sugar, y'all. And you know what sugar goes to? It goes into fat. And fat kind of accumulates, especially around your belly. And before you know it, you don't gain another 5 or 10 pounds. So we don't want to happen to you, sister. That's why we're talking about this on how to stop those sugar cravings right time in real time. So as you are looking at this, you want to take some notes, fine. Otherwise, play it again so that you can get it in your head with regard to how to handle this. So I'm going to start with the first thing, which is usually not the easiest thing to do, especially when you're talking about stopping the cravings, because most time it's sugar. For some people, it's salt. Um, but it's usually sugar, especially with clients I deal with, it's usually sugar. And it's the first one is stopping cold turkey. You heard that term before? I know they use it a lot in terms of addiction. And guess what? Sugar is addiction too. So you're going to stop cold turkey. That means that you are not touching it. You're not having it in any form or fashion. And there's a lot of ways to figure this out because the first thing I'm going to tell you is that when you are looking at products that you're buying, especially in the grocery store, look at the label, see what it says, read what it says. If this has anything with sugars, and sugar comes in a lot of different names, there's 56 of them. By the way, special announcement here. If anybody wants to know what the 56 names of sugar are, DM me 56 sugars. And I would definitely send it to you in email. So I would need your email too. So 56 sugars, and I'll be glad to get that to you. But like I said, the first thing is stopping cold turkey. That means you have made a decision, which matter of fact, a girlfriend of mine were talking like sometime last week, and she said to me, she's like, listen, I have to stop the sugar because if I eat just a little bit, I am engrossed in eating more and more and more. I'm just going to stop. So she did it, stopping cold turkey, and she hasn't had any sugar, I believe, like in 4 days, 4 or 5 days. Some people are can do that. Maybe you're looking at this video going, yo, Coach T, that is not me. Stop it cold turkey because something's going to happen and I'll be back again. And I'm going to tell you the truth. It's not about willpower. It really isn't. So forgive me here. I'm going to knock this out for you for a second as we do this because I love the music in the background, but I know that we have commercials on this on the same time that I'm competing with. So we're going to turn that off. Um, so, as I said, that we are going to talk about now is let's figure out what's the next step I can do. If I cannot go cold turkey, what else can I do? Number two, this is what you can do. Don't bring it in the house. That's simple. I know it's simple, but sometimes we have folks in our circles, especially our family members, that enables. And can I be honest? Can I tell y'all something? Can I confess to y'all? I tend to be an enabler too. So I'm getting over that. I'm definitely um, going past that, renouncing that, getting rid of that. I'm not enabling anymore because it's not fair to my loved one to do that. And it's been said more than once. I do not need what you just brought in this house, and that's not fair. So don't bring it in the house. In other words, you're out at a party, you're out at an event, you're at a wedding shower, you're on the beach, you're hanging at an amusement park, you're going grocery shopping, you're going grocery shopping for your parents. Whatever you're doing, don't bring it in the house, because where most people do live is in the house, right? Especially now. I know a lot of people working remotely. It's so easy to get to the refrigerator and kind of snack when you're not supposed to be snacking, or you got basements, pantries, kitchens, whatever. Let's not bring it in the house. So that's number two. That's how you stop it easily, is you don't bring it in the house. Number three, what you can do, especially when you're weaning yourself off, okay? And this has helped me a lot. So I figured I'll share it with you. Is start drinking your tea. And I know you can't see the sign that pretty good, but I love this sweet and spicy, caffeine-free organic. And this is the company that I use, and I've been using them for, oh my gosh, at least 10, 15 years. But sweet and spicy, and I'll tell you what's inside of it. So it's really natural flavors. It does have um, sodium in it, so if anybody's sensitive to that, I just want to let you know. But it does have cinnamon, okay, sweet orange, lemongrass, peppermint, anise seed, and ginger. They all put it together and make it this nice tea. And when I drink that, I don't have a need to have the sugar craving that's happening. Okay? It doesn't happen. It knocks it out right away. So find some kind of tea that can relax you without putting in the sugar. Okay? And sometimes putting that other, I call it fake sugar, the artificial sweeteners like Slender, those don't really help us either. So find a way that you can find a tea that you can drink it literally plain, hot, heated up, cold, whatever which way you want to do it. But I like this one. I'll show you it again so you can see the brand. Sweet and spicy, caffeine-free, organic. It really helps me a lot. So that's number three. So as a bonus, because I didn't want to take a long time with this video, because I just want to give you some quick things that you can start fast and you can get back to me, DM me, and let me know how it's going for you, is I have, and I usually don't do this, but I started chewing sugar-free gum. I know you can't see it that way. It's like backwards, but it is extra. There it goes, extra. Sugar-free gum. Just pop it in my mouth. And when I had that craving, like, ooh, I want some ice cream. Ooh, I want a donut. Ooh, I want this. I popped in a piece of gum. Chew that really quickly for a while, and then got rid of it, drank some water, and I was good. Oh, I didn't think about that, guys. That's a double bonus. Water will help you stop the cravings fast too. Drinking your water. And I got some right here in this bottle. I know you can't tell, but it's a whole bunch of water in here. And have a go for yourself. Drink anywhere from 16 to 20 ounces and a pop, you know, get it down. That water actually fills you up. It fills you up. So those are some things. And we're going to quickly recap. First one, stop cold turkey if you can. Some people can do that. Just stop the sugar, stop eating it. Next, don't bring it in the house. Don't bring the donuts. Don't bring the cake. Don't bring the ice cream. Don't bring it in the house. That'll help. Okay. Next thing I talked about is having some hot tea where you're not putting sugar in it. That kind of relieves the pressure off of you, and you can enjoy the sweet smells and the sweet taste on your lips and your tongue. Next, having some sugar-free gum. I love that brand particularly because all the brands I looked at, they had a lot of stuff in it that I didn't want to have. Okay, so sugar-free gum, it really does help kind of knock out that craving really quickly. And last but not least, drinking water. Water, 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 water. Our body is 70% of water. Anyway, it helps the blood, it helps the veins, helps your skin. Okay, it helps the joints in our bodies move a little bit more. Drink the water. Okay, so you got a couple of things that you can use right away to help stop them cravings fast. Okay, so that is your first thing to do today is Find one of those 5 things and let me know exactly how it worked for you. All right, talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by. See you again.